Welcome to 5 o'clock news with Riggs and Sarah. She's Sarah.
And he's Riggs.
And this is Boston at 5.
This just in. Redcoats firing on Boston citizens. People are calling it the Boston Massacre.
Really? Firing on your own people? How far will these soldiers go?
Well, sources are saying that the soldiers and captain responsible are in custody. Captain Thomas Preston is being charged with manslaughter, while the Redcoats he was in charge of will be acquitted.
Manslaughter? What really happened? Let's go to hear from our reporter who just got back from those fields.
Thank you. I just arrived from the scene where colonists were harassing and throwing snow at the Redcoats. The colonists were protesting the occupation of their city. British soldiers were sent to Boston on orders to enforce unpopular taxation measures passed by British Parliament. Note that there was no American representation. When one of the privates were hit by the snow, he shot his rifle into the crowd. The other soldiers followed suit, and soon enough, 4 colonists were dead on the scene, and the last one died on the way to the hospital. There were also 3 more injured. We do have video of this horrific event, as a bystander was generous enough to share it with us.
Wow, that was terrible.
I agree, Riggs.
This is a very significant moment in American history. We are lucky to have witnessed this, Sarah.
The Boston Massacre helped to fill in an enviable narrative for the British. The slaughter of innocents by a heartless British garrison is causing re-examination of the relationship between the British and the colonists.
I mean, the colonists used snowballs and bottles, and the British used ammunition and weapons. That was definitely not the correct approach to the situation.
People are talking about war, Riggs.
Well, this definitely will be remembered in history as the stepping stone to the war, if we have one, that is.
Looks like that's all the time we have for today. Join us tomorrow on
Boston at 5.